Hey, everybody. Come on in. Anybody here? Oh, I got a thumbs up already. Hey, come on in. Oh, hello, everyone. Say hello so that you can, so I know who's here. Hey, everybody. Hi, Jill. You're my first one to come up. Say hi, everyone. Ask questions or whatever. We're going to do a little trash talking. I got my gown on, ladies. It's an old one, very old one, but I love this thing. Oh, 5 people. Hi, Vicki, Renee. Hi, everyone. Good to see ya. This is so fun. I get to talk to you all. I'm good. I'm good. Had a few crying spells, but I'm good other than that. Really, I am. I'll get through them. I'll get through this depression and through these days. I will. I always do. And I do with y'all's help. So this helps me. Yeah, the old ones are the best ones because they're comfy. Yeah, Renee, you caught me. Is that who you're talking about? You caught me. Hi, everyone. I'm so glad y'all could make it. Yeah, talk amongst each other. Let me go ahead and show you. I hope you can see. Look, I'm really, really peeling now. It was peeling worse, but after I had as you can tell, I have my hair wet partially. It's drying now, but oh well. If I miss anybody, Jill, you tell them I said hi. Hi, everybody that comes in. Yeah, Renee, you missed me, but that's okay. I hope you watched the replay. I know you did. I don't have to hope. I know you did. But anyway, let me see if I can make it. I'm really look at this. It's worse because where I'm peeling. Can y'all see where I'm peeling? And you commented, okay, I'll have to go check my comments, okay? Um yeah, I'm peeling right through here and it's real rough right through here and right in through here. It's rough and I'm peeling around my nose if you can see. See all the peelies here? I hope you can see them. Let me see if I can get this light to show better. There, now maybe it will. Wait, see all the peeling? There. And it's not peeling up here like it did last time. Last time it peeled up here more, but you can see where it's so shiny and tight. Hi, Lulu. Finally, yeah, finally you caught me live. How was your trip? Was there a lot of snow in Boston? Oh yeah, it looks like a sunburn, but it doesn't take. It's not. It's not as painful as a sunburn. So that's good, huh? Yeah, the peeling is good. The only place is it's peeling through here a little bit. The only place it's not peeling is right here. Y'all see my gray? I got to do hair color tomorrow. That's just all there is to it. So y'all get to see my new hair color tomorrow. I'm going to do the same color, but it'll be brighter and everything. Trip was very productive. Boston had some snow, but I was out in about 30 miles and they really had snow. Oh, wow. We don't have snow and I'm glad. I don't like snow. Some people love it. Some people like winter. I don't like winter. It hurts my bones. I have degenerative joint disease and it kills my knees and my joints. So I don't like it. Did I miss somebody? Oh yeah, there's Andreas. You got 2 feet of snow in upstate New York. Oh, you all always get a lot of snow though, don't you? Yeah, you do. Here it's if you all came from the north, the far, far north. My sister loves it here, and my dad always loved it here because it's always warm here. But I'm telling you, the last couple years it's been really cold. So it's chilly in Tennessee. Well, that leaves me out of moving to Tennessee. I want somewhere warm. Where is a good place that's warm in the South besides Florida? My husband don't like Florida. Oh, the power was out for 12 hours. I hope you all stayed warm. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry that happened. Hi, Bridget. Hi, Tori. Yes, I am. I want to do either. I'm wanting to do both the 23andMe and the Ancestry. I think my daughter's getting me the Ancestry for a Christmas because I've asked them all for money because that way I could use the money and do the Ancestry and also do the um what do you call it, 23andMe. Has anyone in here done that? Hi, Norma. Has anyone done the Ancestry or the 23andMe? Just curious. Boy, wouldn't it be great if I was one of your sister? Oh, I'd love it. Well, listen, I said I'd do some trash talking. Here's the peeling. If you can see a little bit here, a lot right here. If you can see that, can you all see it? A lot right here in my neck area. My face is tougher. I got to remember to start doing stuff to my neck when I do it. I do put my retin-A on my neck. Hi, Coffee Before Mascara. Don't know your name, but hi. Oh, what's the difference between the two? Ancestry tells you about your DNA. Um, 23andMe tells you about your origin, where you're originate from. Like if you're European, if you're how much percentage you are England or um, um, Scandinavian, that. So I really want to do both because that way I can find out where I originated from, where my ancestors came from over on the Mayapple or wherever they came from. Okay, that's Becky. Or what is your name? Coffee before mascara. Yes, coffee way before mascara. A lot of coffee before mascara. And just Becky, I missed you. Hi there, honey. Just getting off work. Sorry you had to work. Nobody should have to work when it's cold, but Lulu does, don't you, Lulu? You work way off. I only have 6 thumbs up, and there's 13 people in here. Don't forget, share the video. Now, we're going to do trash talking. Remember I told you we was going to do a little trash talking? I got a bunch of goodies here. Let me scoot over so I can get this thing up here on my knee, at least. Okay. You all probably don't want to see my stupid stuff, but I've really got into this lately. Yeah, you work, 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 but you love it. I wish I could love it. The only job I really, really loved that I had, and I've done a lot of jobs. I started out in a first job I ever had was at let me think about that, a Dairy Queen. I worked at a Dairy Queen and I hated it because back then I was so nervous. I was just a kid and I was so nervous about money. You know, we never was allowed to handle money, count money, hold money. Mom always done that. And so I was real, real nervous about money. And I was always afraid of giving, and I'm looking this way and I should be looking that way. I was always afraid about giving too much change back. So I got scared about that. But I love the people. I just didn't like to check them out. I love doing whatever they needed done. I like the cooking part. Anyway, then I worked at a um, it wasn't a fast food. I don't know what they called it. It was like a hometown place, and they called it Arlie Gamble's. and he was the owner, and he had a restaurant where he served up. It was pretty much fast food, but it wasn't like just hamburgers, hot dogs, stuff like that. You made breakfast, dinner, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So you got mashed potatoes, Salisbury steak, and all that stuff. And I loved that job. I really did. And then I went to work in a factory in Ohio. I loved that job. It was working on assembly line, and I loved it until these two girls thought, and I'm originally from Ohio. I was born and raised in Ohio, raised till the age of 15. And if you call that raising me. But anyway, then I went to work in that. We had to leave here because the coal mines went down. We left here and went to Ohio. And I went to work in a factory, and I loved that job, highest paying job I'd ever had. And these two girls, excuse me, thought because I was from West Virginia that I was this stupid hillbilly girl. Well, let me tell you, we're not stupid, even if I was a stupid hillbilly girl. And they thought that they could pick on me and they could get by with it. Well, one day they kept throwing parts at me. Well, we made, they're called Fram oil filters, and the little parts, they're little, but they're real hard, and the little parts inside are all made of metal, and there was paper, some kind of paper that filtered or gas. They were oil filters. They were gas filters, only about that big. They were hard as a rock. Well, they kept throwing them at me when we had to be up on this tall, what do you call it? A tall thing, and I had to put them together, put them through, and they shoot out the other side together. I was at a hot welder, and they thought they could pick on me, and they kept throwing them parts at me, and I shut that, and we're never supposed to shut the machine down. I shut the machine down and come off of there on. First time I'd ever done that. And I was scared to death, but I was about to just stop them from treating me that way. And sometimes you got to take matters in your own hand. So I hope I'm not missing anything. Oh, thank you, Tori, for subbing. Thank you. I'm so happy that you joined my SusieQ's Beauties. I'm trying to read everybody. But anyway, then I went on and I told my husband I was so unhappy when we went back to Ohio. And I told him we kept our rent up here. We was just renting. We was just young kids, had 4 kids of our own, and I had to hire a babysitter for the 2, put the 2 in school. He was working nights, I was working days. The only time we would see each other is in the bed at night, and we was both so tired we just went off to sleep. Hey, Cooking with Clinton. Hi. How you doing? And been praying for your family. Anyway, hi, Barry. You have a good night too. Thanks for jumping in. Anyway, so then I got them to stop that, but we got rode up. And then I was just so unhappy there. So I told my husband, I said, you know what? I'd rather go home and be happy and starve to death than I would be to be here and be unhappy and have money and eat. So we came home after 1 month. I couldn't take it no more. I just hated it. I just got so used to being in West Virginia. The people here are friendly. They're just, they're just good people here. So anyway, got sidetracked. Let's do a little trash talking. The first thing, it took me years to use this, and I mean years, because I'm going to tell you, I bought this. Yes, this is the one. I bought this. This is the first thing that I reviewed on my channel when I started my YouTube channel. Very first thing, first video I ever done. And I love this stuff. If you're in between color, like see how mine's now I got a lot of root growth. But if it's like faded, this color of fade, you can take this and use it. This is for cool reds. You can take this and use it, and it'll perk up your color for a little longer. Let me get this off here. I can't see y'all's comments. Okay. But this is good. And it took me years to use it because it just takes very little. I think it was like, I want to say $12, but it was, and it says weekly salon treatment, but it's color refreshing gloss. If you go to a beauty shop and get this, you can go and pay for a refresher at the beauty shop like that. It's going to cost you about probably $25, but you can do it at home. Get you I used a bag and put it over there and left it on. You don't have to, but that's what I used. But I love that. I'm just going to throw it over here on the floor. I'll pick it up later. And I don't know why, but here lately I've got into this. It's the Aussie Miracle Moist Shampoo. And I've also been using this is a shampoo again. I've also been using the Miracle, that shampoo too. Let me see. I have been using the other one with it. But you know, you don't use the conditioner as much as you do the shampoo. But I've been using the conditioner. We get it at Family Dollar, this right here, and it is a 26.2 fluid ounce. You can see how big it is for $10. You get two of them. You get a shampoo and a conditioner. So we buy that. I've used that. My boys like the AIM. I haven't used it up because I like Crest, but they like the taste of the AIM. And it's the Fresh Mint Gel with baking soda. So, and it has multi-benefits. It cleans, it refreshes, and it protects. And that's what I like about it for the boys. So they've used up that. I've used another one of these. Remember I told you I used my, yeah, it was horrible of those two. They were mean. I'm sorry I'm not getting comments. Okay. I don't know what you mean, Clinton. Are you saying you're doing good? I know you're doing good. I understand that. And getting for Christmas and New Year's, getting ready for Christmas and New Year's. I hope that's what you meant. But anyway, you all know I love this. If you've watched my channel at all, you know I love this. The boys have used up this. They love this stuff. It is called Bodman, and it's called Fresh Guide. Um, they just love it. They love the smell of it, and I love the smell of it. I got some good smelling guys around here. I finished up this Garnier, I guess that's the way you say it, Skin Active Micellar Foaming Gel Cleanser. And I was so glad when I did because this stuff will dry you out awful. I did not see any that had, and I didn't pay attention to where it said combination to oily skin, even sensitive skin. Well, I don't have sensitive skin, but I don't have real oily, just sometimes right through here and around here, but that's it. And it dried me out, but I didn't want to throw it away, so I used it up. I'm going to go to the CeraVe cleansing that someone told me about the other night. Let me get this out of here. Finished up Q-tips. We love our Q-tips. And I love this stuff. The Javon Musk. I love the what's it called? Estee Lauder Pleasures. And they're shutting the store down where I can get the Estee Lauder. I usually get that every year for Christmas. I won't be able to because they're shutting that place down. So I don't know where I'm going to get my Estee Lauder Pleasures perfume, but I have been enjoying this one. I got this much Estee Lauder Pleasures and I'm saving it and I'm going through this cheap stuff that I got. Let me set this over here and not throw it on the floor. And my daughter had this here and we went ahead and used the rest of it. She likes this Full and Plush, paraben-free, fortifying shampoo from Garnier. It was okay. I have to change shampoo a lot. I used to use expensive shampoo because it is better for you, the good stuff. But With 2 boys, you can't do it. You just can't do it. They waste too much. And then my brother's girlfriend, when she came this spring to visit, she brought me this. Oh my goodness, girls, with short hair, this is the bomb. And I can't find it anywhere. So I even looked on Amazon, and I found the brand, but I can't find exactly this, the Firm Finish Hairspray, and it's Pro Quino Complex for natural hair rescue with avocado and grapefruit. What I do is spray it. Oh, there's a little bit still in it. Just spray it in my hair and do this. Watch this if I can get enough out. Oh yeah. And it just picks it right up and just keeps it all day. Oh, my daughter got such a pretty haircut yesterday in color. I'm telling you, she got blue highlights through it, and it's just beautiful. It's a silvery blue. Oh, it's just gorgeous. And then my boys finished this off. They got their dad got them this. It's 3-in-1 citrus rush shampoo. He got him that. One of them he got for their birthday. He always buys them toiletries too. And then they all love this, but this is expensive to order. So he's out of it now. I've bought him 5 of them. They're out now. So what they tried is the Right Guard. We can't get well, the only way I can get Avon around here is to order it off the internet because we don't have any ladies around here that sells it. They just have gotten lazy, I guess. I don't know. But anyway, then I finished this up. I got this from my BoxyCharm a few months ago, and it's called the Hydrobiotic Recovery Sleeping Mask. Love, love, love this stuff. I really do. But I can't afford Dr. Brandt. It's Dr. Brandt, and you know how expensive he is. I can't afford him. But I enjoyed it when I had it. I really did. And then I like this. And believe it or not, this is I use a lot of stuff on my lip. This is the O'Keeffe's Lip Repair. I can't find it around here either. I bought it in Ohio when I went. The Amish keep it in their store. But I love it. And then I used my eye mask. I had some of these that someone sent me. I can't remember who sent them, but I really enjoyed them. And then this volcanic detox sheet mask. This is wild. I'm telling you, it is wild. It is wild. And it stinks, but it's good. I like it. I really enjoyed that. I can't remember where I got it, though. Someone sent it to me. I know they did. It's probably Glenda, or there's been a couple ladies send me stuff. I got a big box yesterday. I'll have to show you all. I just love it. Love it. Anyway, I used up this. I had this in here, and I even cut the top off to make sure I got off. I love this stuff. But you know what I've been doing with my other? I had some the CC cream that wasn't the this is a tip, girls, that wasn't the illuminating kind. And I have some of the, and I'm getting dry. I have some of the Revelation highlighting drops. What I've been doing with I'll just put this down in here. What I've been doing with my one that's not the illuminating kind, I've been taking a little bit of those illuminating drops and putting it on my little dish that I have and mixing that in with my regular It Cosmetics CC cream and putting it on. It does just as good. I mean, use it up. That way I can use it up. I've been enjoying these. I get these sent to me, and I really, really love these. I use the Estee Lauder, advanced night repair. So I put these on and I use this one up. I need my nails done. Look how bad they look. Another one of these, my husband and my grandsons have used up. This right here I got in one of my boxy charms. And I love it. It's coconut water cream. And I loved it. Look, I got it right down to the man. I took my finger and I scrubbed it. So I really got in there too. And sometimes I save these jars and I'll take the labels off of them and I'll put another little label on it and make like a scrub out of maybe I've got raw sugar that I get from the Amish, and I may make a face scrub out of it. For some reason, is my screen freezing up to you all? I don't want to throw the glass in the floor. I got this. Somebody sent me. I don't know. It was on a video that I did. I can't remember their name, and I'm sorry. Sometimes I can't even remember my kids' names, so don't feel bad if I don't remember yours. Who's dead? Renee, who's dead? Dr. Brandt is dead. Hi, Nancy from Wisconsin. I'm sorry I didn't see you, honey. I got busy talking. Yeah, I reuse my jars. I also reuse my bottles with the droppers. What I do is I just boil water and throw them down in that water. Oh, Dr. Brandt's dead. I still can't afford him. Anyway, I use those two. I put the little dropper down in there real quick. I'll bring some water up in it that's boiling, and then I'll squirt it out. He committed suicide? Why does rich people kill themselves? Is money too... If that's the case, I don't want to be rich. Well, maybe I do a little. I would love to be rich for a day. For one day, just one day. To see what it feels like, and oh my gosh, that's the way I feel. Suicide is horrible. I just hate that. Hi, Dana. And anyway, this was good. I liked it. It's for your hair. Hear my baby girl? Y'all hear my baby girl? My husband used this up. This is my October, November, because we don't use a whole lot of stuff. And I got this in my boxy charm, and I really, really love this. And I got another one that I'm saving for either hard times or no, I haven't went and got it yet, Dana. I haven't went and got the CeraVe PM cream yet. I haven't even went and looked. Anyway, I'm saving this for either hard times or a special occasion. And this was a treatment mask for your hair. And I really, really love this. And I think Glenda sent me this. I'm not sure. If she didn't and someone else did, I'm sorry, I can't remember. What is this? I don't know what that is. And then I've had this. I got this last year for Christmas from a lady that used to come to the nursing home where I worked. She was the dietitian, and she brought everyone in the kitchen a little gift pack of this, and it smells so good. I hope they have it again, and I hope that I get some more. Which I don't work down there, but I hope I get some more for Christmas. This smells good. Oh, it smells wonderful. And then I use the hair, skin, and nails vitamins. I get these at it's called VitaFusion. I finished those up. I get those at I get those at Family Dollar. They put a Family Dollar in up above us, and the boys got this from their dad, and I think they got this from their dad, and they used it up. Those boys really love their stuff like this. I mean, one is getting ready to be a teenager. Help us, Jesus. In December, I mean, January 1st, the 1st of January, January 5th to be exact. And one is 10, going to be 11, April the 3rd. I love this stuff. I lucked up and found this about a year ago, and it took me all this time to use it. Um, about a year ago in another town, in Beckley, actually. I've got a person in here from Beckley. Um, Hi, Tyrona. Yeah. Sometimes you can't get them to bath, and they want to use that stuff, Lulu, to just, you know, at a certain age. But the one that's getting ready to be a teenager, he's wanting to learn to shave and all that stuff because he's already getting facial hair and going after the ladies. Anyway, I think Clinton's from Beckley. Aw, thank you. Yeah, thumbs up. There's 19 people in here, and I got 12 thumbs up. But anyway, I really like this. It's the Make It Dewy, and I love dewy makeup. I don't like if I have makeup that is matte, I add something in it to make it dewy. So I love this because if I put on a little bit of powder and it made it look powdery, I could put this on and it looked so pretty and dewy. Instead, okay, that's over that way though, isn't it? And then I finished up, I've had this for a long, long time and finally finished it up. Like I said, I've been going back and getting my old perfumes out because I'm running out of the one that I love and I've got about that much and I want to save it for through the holidays. So this is Cool Water by Davy Doff. I love this stuff too. I have a nephew that a great nephew. Every time he'd get around me, he'd want to hug me because he could smell this on me. And he loved it. And he went and bought his wife that. I don't know why I'm looking this way. You all are over here talking and the camera is there. So anyway, um, I bought these and they all of a sudden quit working for me. This one, it just died or something. The top come out of it, but I really, really liked it what time it did use. But look how much I got left of it. And I don't know about it. It's just so hard to sharpen and don't know that it's supposed to sharpen. Actually, it didn't give any directions or nothing, but this moves down here like it's supposed to screw it up, but I've tried to get it to screw up and it won't screw up at all. But anyway, and then this one, the same thing. It kept breaking until it got down to look. It has that little tiny bit, and I love it. It goes on so smooth, stays on, it's waterproof, and I have to have waterproof because my eye waters and I'm a crier. From Beckley, about 30 minutes. One of my other subscribers, that she was born and raised in Beckley. She lives in um, Colorado, and her name's Grandma Cheap Cheap. She's not on anymore, but I'm sure her videos are still on. But she was Grandma Cheap Cheap. She is Grandma Cheap Cheap, and I love her to death. She's where I got the say, when I first come on one of my videos that I post, I say it's another day and it's another chance to sparkle. So keep a sparkle in your eye and a sparkle in your heart because it makes you beautiful. Well, that's where I got my saying because she she seen a little sign one day that said that, and she said it reminded her of me, so she got it and sent it to me. So that's why I say that in honor of Grandma Cheap Cheap. The brown one? Oh, okay. It is, I should be telling you that. It's the CoverGirl Perfect Point Plus. And it is in the color Espresso, 210 Espresso. And I loved it. You can put it on and even smudge it with this. Oh, I gotta hold it up there, don't I? I can't hold it down here. But you can smudge it with this on top. And it's not that expensive. I don't remember what I paid for it, but it's not real expensive. But it kept breaking. It's so soft. But let me see if I can do it with this little bit. I finally got aggravated and threw it in there. But it is so good. I mean, and it is waterproof. It did say waterproof when I bought it because I always buy everything waterproof. It's hard for me to even use a mascara that's not waterproof. And this one is the I'm wanting to say L'Oreal. It's L'Oreal Infallible. I was looking for the name, and it is so good. But see how it kept breaking off? And I tried sharpening it, and it's almost like the pencil's plastic. So you shouldn't have to sharpen it. And this one's in the color just black. And I love it. It's waterproof. It stays on, but I ain't got time for none of that nonsense. When I need to put my makeup on, I ain't got time for nonsense like that. And then I use this. I love this stuff. Keeps you fresh, and I love it. So, see, you can smudge that pencil. Where'd it go? Right there. Smudge it. But it goes in your waterline really good. And then I used up one of my gel, my tretinoid gel. It comes like this. And I can use all of it I want because it's so cheap. This is really dirt cheap. And I get every drop. And if you all know anything about let me get it out right. Monterabo skincare. He says if you're going to use retin-A, use enough of it to where you can tell that you used it. I always put the date when I opened it. I opened it on the 16th of April of this year. And I used it. And I've already opened up another one because I order, when I do order it, I order 4 or 5 of them because it's cheaper that way. And you pay one rate for shipping and handling. So it's best to buy it that way. The Marc Jacobs eyeliner. You know, somebody sent me a Marc Jacobs, a little sample of Marc Jacobs eyeliner. I'm not crazy about it. I'll have to tell you because, well, like I said, I have to have waterproof. And when you put that on, it's too creamy and it just don't stay on my eyes. It doesn't stay on my upper waterline and doesn't stay on my lower waterline. They say it's super waterproof. Well, the one I've got is not waterproof and it moves. Diva's great. She's at the door wanting in here with me. Y'all want to see her? I'll get her if you want me to get her. Oh, you jumped in late. Well, here is how it's peeling, if you can see it. Anybody that come in late, see how it's peeling? Now, when it starts peeling like this, you don't want to pull on it. It's like a sunburn. Don't force the peeling. Just let it peel. Yes, Diva? Okay, I'll get her. I'll get her before I end. And then I'm peeling some around my eye. Can you all see that? Right through here. I'm not peeling on my forehead, and I usually do big gobs, usually come off there first. But I do so much to my face, and I forget about my neck, so I think it's the most. I told my husband tonight, I went like this, and I said I look like a turtle that just come out of its shell. See the neck? I'm a turtle coming out of the shell. So, yeah, she just had a bath, too, so, she'll be mad at me tonight, but She'll sleep with Papa tonight. She won't sleep with me. But anyway, yeah, it's peeling around my eyes. You can see that. It makes me look like my eyes are really hooded. They're hooded, but I can use the Retin-A. You use Retin-A over your eyes. You can see where it's starting to peel here and right in through here. If you can see that. I hope you can. Yeah, it's peeling. Rimmel Scandalous eye pencil. You know, they don't have Rimmel anywhere around here. I've looked, even at Walmart. Our Walmart doesn't sell Rimmel. Our Walmart doesn't sell Milani, and I wish they did. I love some of the Milani. I had someone send me some Milani eyeshadows and stuff a while back, and I was lucky to find that Milani at. They only had that. That was the only Milani they had in the whole store, and it was in a store in Beckley, away from where we're at. And it was the only two they had. They didn't have anything else Milani in that whole store. Come here, baby girl. Come here, honey. Hang on, let me pick her up. Where you at? Come here. Come to mama. Where you go? Come to mama. Oh, she can run back. Come here, baby. Hang on, she's a little upset at mama. Come here. Come here. Come here. Okay, you're going to let me pick you up, aren't you? All right. See, she's still a little wet. Her little back's a little wet. Tell everybody hi. Say hi, everybody. Mwah. This is my baby. She stays with me when I'm by myself and nobody else is here. But anyway, I went to that and it was what is the name of that store? It was a drugstore. I can't remember the name. No, I washed her in the bathtub. I just put her in there and washed her in the bathtub. Do you wash yours in the kitchen sink? I have washed her in the kitchen sink because she's so tiny. And I have better control when I have a sprayer in there and I don't in the tub. Aw, she is a good girl. If I lay in the bed all day, you know, she will lay in there with me. She will. My husband will bring her food and he'll feed her in the bed. She will not eat from a plate. She won't eat from a bowl. I've tried to get her to eat on her own. She will not. I have to hand feed her. Now, she will drink water out of her little bowl, but that's it. And when she wants a drink, she goes to the edge of the bed and she'll let me know that she's wanting a drink because she'll lick her lips and she'll look down toward her water bowl because I have it right by the bed. How old is she? The people that I bought her from, I'll tell you a story about that. When I bought her, they did not want me to meet, did not want me to come to their house. Well, that told me right there that that was probably a puppy meal. They were from Beckley, and so I met them. And when I got her, I asked them what they had named her. I said, "Did she have a name?" And they said yes, but they couldn't remember. That was another flag, but I still bought her. Because I fell in love with her as soon as I seen her picture. And the reason I named her Diva, and I didn't know at the time when I seen her picture, she had black right here below her eye right here, black clear up to here, and it looked like she had eyeliner on. Well, I thought that's just the way her eyes was. Unbeknownst to me, she had got it from crying so much. And so she cried a whole lot. And then after I bathed her and I washed her face, all that came off. And I thought, oh my goodness. But I named her Diva because of that. They didn't know her name. They didn't know how old she was, said they couldn't remember. So I'm thinking she was either stolen or she was from a puppy mill and they just didn't care. But I took her to the vet and the vet okayed her and she was good and everything was good. And the vet said she was full-blooded, and I didn't care anyway. I was already in love. So she's going to get her little toenails done tonight. Her nail polish is coming off. So she's got to have her nails clipped, which I do here. And her little toenails, she's got to have them painted. I think I'm going to try to find her some red so I can do red for the holidays. We've been doing um, pink with a little glitter on it, but I think I'm going to do red. I like to buy the kind that it's called Jessie's Girl because it's a satin finish and it dries real quick. And then I just put a little glitter over it. But they sold Jessie's Girl nail polish at Rite Aid. And we don't, Lord, I'm getting skin pieces all over the place. This is starting to peel now. I can feel it. See it right here? But anyway, it starts to itch, and I don't have anything on my face right now because if I had put cream, then it would have knocked down the peeling. But it'll stop itching as soon as I put my cream on. But anyway, yeah, I loved her. She's mine. I don't care. I don't care if she's got a pedigree or what. So you can tell she's been crying because I wasn't in there with her. What, baby? Well, let me put her down. Let me read some of your comments that I'm missing. Yes, she is precious to me, very precious. I wouldn't take $1,000,000 for her. Even if I couldn't eat, I wouldn't. She's my baby. That'd be like selling one of my kids, and I could never do that. You haven't thought about Jessie's Girl and Age's nail polish. Isn't that a good nail polish? It really is. That's what this is, and I just put it on, and I've had this on for over a week, and I just put my glitter over top of it, and it's finally chipping right here. So I love it. But that's what I buy for her because it dries quick. Yes, it is, Lulu. It's a great nail polish. Yeah, she just lets me, I hold her up, or my husband will hold her just like this, and I'll just take her nails and I'll hold it on my hand like this and polish it, and then I'll blow it. In just seconds, it's dry. And then I'll do this one and hold it like this and polish it. And then I do her back feet. Even cutting her nails, she is such a good girl cutting her nails. When I first started cutting them at home, we'd have to wrap her in a towel and hold her eyes, over her eyes and just pull one foot out at a time. And it kept her calm. But now I've done it so much, it keeps her calm. And I mean, she stays calm and she's fine. So aw, thank you. I think she's pretty cute. She's pretty awesome. She keeps me um, from being lonely sometimes when everybody's gone. The boys are gone to school. My husband's out running errands, and we lay there and I talk to her. She doesn't talk back, but I get a lot of love from her. She'll lick me and she'll lay beside of me and just give me all kinds of love, don't you, baby girl? Don't you think she looks like a diva? She is a diva, aren't you, baby girl? Mwah. Well, if do you have any other oh yeah, your daughter's a Jessie, so she used the Jessie's Girl. It's really a good nail polish. It really is, especially for kids because you know how little girls you can't get them to sit still. Just like it's good for your furry girls too. Because and your furry guys, you can put black Jessie's Girl on their nails. Or maybe they're in touch with their feminine side and you want to put a little sparkle. So you never know. But anyway, let me see. Did they discontinue it? Aw, I hate that too because I have all the polish I bought. So I'll have to try to find some matte that'll dry quick. I would start at no high. I'm not sure if they have a 10%, but I would start at least at 15. And have everything prepared when you start, like your neutralizer. I don't have to neutralize it because I can take the pain, but if you don't like burning sensation, and it does get intense, especially when you first do it. The first time I did it, I had to throw water on my face. I just couldn't handle it. Couldn't handle it. But I've gotten so used to it now that it doesn't bother me as much. Did my screen freeze for you all, or was it just me thinking it did? So I would start out low, and work my way up to whatever strength you want to go to. I can tell now that I need a higher strength because see, it didn't even do anything here. It did around here, 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 especially here, because see, I forget to do things in my neck, and I do put retin-A on my neck, but I need to start really remembering to do more. Everything I do. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm trying to read everybody's comments. You're welcome, Caroline. You're welcome. I'm happy to show her anytime you all want to see her. And let me tell you, she does great with her leg that's broke. You can tell it's broke. But I just could not bring myself for them to cut on her, and I just couldn't do it. So we just didn't do it, did we, baby girl? Mama couldn't have took it. No. Can't stand for my girl to be in pain. So your skin's tough. Mine is too. I got tough skin. But anyway, we'll let you all go. I hope you have a good evening, and I'll come on tomorrow night and we'll do something else. What else can I do? Maybe you'll get ready with me even though it's nighttime. Get ready with me and just show you. Oh, I know what I was going to do. I got a box yesterday from a friend, one of my subscribers. I still don't know her name on here. I wish I did. And then she may have told me. But anyway, I'll read the card. I got a really sweet card, and I'll show it tomorrow what she sent me. I really, really love everything she sent me. So until tomorrow night, don't forget to say your prayers tonight. Number one, don't forget that at the end of every storm is a beautiful rainbow. And I say that for another friend that I had on YouTube. She doesn't do YouTube anymore, but you all may know her, Kaothis Artist. And so you all may know her. And so she always told me, she always called me kid. She'd say, kid, at the end of every storm is a beautiful rainbow. You all are my rainbow. So I love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good evening. Bye. Bye, you guys. Love you. Good night, Bridget. Good night, everybody. Good night.